Hey everyone, it's Multimedia 7 here to do a Tarot Land message today. When I say this message is very, very much overdue, was supposed to be made, wow, is all I can say. I haven't even read the cards yet, but I just know this is going to be a very interesting message. Hopefully, not too controversial. Now, this tarot Lord. Alright, so I have my own. We see how that just came out. So this message is going to be, I already know people are going to try and intercept this message, because this tarot message is going to be in regards to two tarot readers. I have never done a reading message based on two tarot readers in a tarot land message ever before. Now, before I get into the message, as I was speaking, I was saying tarot. I said tarot Lord. So first and foremost, me personally, my own personal bias, I never respond to God or say God and the terminology of Lord because of my own personal beliefs. I feel as though as that Bible has been rewritten so many different times by different people, and the time period of when that Lord reference was made and their own spiritual beliefs, that's why I don't use the word Lord. Now, going back into the tarot land, when using that phrase Lord, I would say something in reference to the tarot cards. What I will say is there is something very simple, very easy you can do that I could teach you. You know, in regards to y'all tarot cards that y'all use. I don't use tarot cards, never have. That you can do to block out this particular negativity. Who you're worshiping using tarot is in your deck. How about that? Anywho's. First card at the top of the deck is, God, thank you for your blessing. I am allowed to do as I please. First tarot reader in regards to this message is Astro Queen. Second tarot reader in regards to this message is Phoenix Marvelous. Now, I'm going to let you guys know something. I don't like to pick favorites, but thus far, to me, and I'm sorry if this hurts anybody's feelings, Phoenix Marvelous is my favorite tarot reader on YouTube. Hands down. The reason I say this is because her views on esoteric knowledge. When I was going through, tarot, trying to figure out what was the best fit for me, what I would learn the most from, out of everybody, this particular person had the most amount of knowledge. She has explained on her channel how she has accessed that particular knowledge, and I will not go any further into that. She has claimed herself to be a witch. That is her choice. Do I abide by the witch laws? No, but I know them. She also has mentioned that her teacher was Miss Astro Queen. Now, when I was watching Miss Phoenix Marvelous, and that was made apparent to me, I was like, dang. This was around the time I was really talking. I'm like, dang, I really like this reader. It's to me, I'm like, fortunately, unfortunately, she's a witch, so I had to pray to God about that, about even watching her reads and take precaution. I was asking God, I'm like, dang, is there not another person that's somewhere to her caliber in a sense? Then that message came one day where she talked about Astro Queen and how she learned from her and blah, 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 right? So I go check out Astro Queen a few years back. When I got to her channel, it was so dark. I was like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like, she was just very blatant with it. And Phoenix Marvelous is very blatant with her stuff, but it's kind of different. What I will say about both the readers is that they both are pretty good readers. I actually took some time to actually analyze Miss Astro Queen's reading style, and honestly, like, if she was working for God, like, yo, she'd be so impactful. But you know, God has different jobs for everybody on this earth, whether you realize it or not, because even God owns that person in y'all tarot deck, whether he released them or not. So, I'm going to do a message for Astro Queen, and then I'm going to do a message for Phoenix. Alright, since I already brought both of y'all names up, you know, I really don't wish y'all ill intent, but I have to do this message with the both of y'all for one particular reason. I was watching Phoenix for like a very long time. Ironically, her channel just popped up at the same time I started my music career. At first, I was getting some intuitive nudges like something not completely right. You know, so I kept watching. And then, like, things were just resonating to a certain extent. And I was just like, did my research. So, whether Phoenix knows it or not, because they conform to the lifestyle of witch, right? And knowing that Miss Astro Queen was her mother figure in this witch coven community, I was even shown dreams of this going on. But I didn't say anything, because I was just watching to see what God wanted me to do with this information. What I've discovered is, whether to Phoenix Marvelous knowledge or not, Miss Astro Queen as her mother figure, whether she's still in a coven with her or not, the messages that Phoenix Marvelous was listening to, she was actually put under spell work for Miss Astro Queen. To the day where she feels as though she can't even talk about this lady. And Astro Queen was putting Phoenix Marvelous under spell work to attack other people subconsciously. So Phoenix Marvelous, whether her intent was to harm people or not, I'm not trying to take up for the young lady, but it has to be said. I actually listened and I have proof that Miss Astro Queen was in fact subconsciously getting people into her coven to harm other people, to eliminate what she perceived to be competition. Because that woman is not exactly happy within herself. And she wants other people to feel that way. Quick message for Astro Queen. Keep it real short. Angel money in reverse. Luck and fortune in reverse. Something in regards to $6. Could be the occult Scorpio reference. Libra placement highly significant. Spiritual and physical in reverse. Now, I understand that she might be a Libra. Libra's working in the South Node would be Aries. Unless you got Aries in your rising sign, then you just not working in your North Node. God has me seen and needed places where I need to be. Card in reverse. Thank you, God. Don't believe in God. You bless me and other people you're not blessed, who generally care more about me. This person don't even care about you. My intentions are pure. Spiritual message. I continue to have fun and look beautiful. God brings my real man. I am beautiful. I am famous and wealthy. Thank you, God, for the physical cash provided from my spiritual bank. Top of the deck. So, I guess that's all I had to tell in regards to Miss Astro Queen. Because to my knowledge, you are of the LGBT community. I don't have no problem with that. But forcing that onto others is kind of wild. You know, you possibly because of that fire magic you've been doing. Because you have Aries in the South Node, you know, it would be in regards to you could do fire magic, but you are possibly of the LGBT community because what's this stuttering? Anyways, because you're not able to have sexual relations with a man based on that fire magic you've been doing. because that would spread disease. Message in reverse. I thank you, God, for making me exactly who I am. Don't believe in God. You're not acting as who you're supposed to be or are. You're not fascinating. People don't really like you, and it has something to do with your personality. All right. Anything that Phoenix Marvelous needs to know. And you took advantage of that girl based on her birth chart. I need people to know that they're looking up specific people's birth charts and trying to base readings on other people's specific birth charts. Libra, highly significant. Spiritual or physical contract involved. A prosperous partnership. The number 7, love, luck, and finances. It's looking beautiful. Friendly, seductive, dreamlike. This is a Pisces card for Phoenix Marvelous. Very creative and obtains love and friends. Aquarius placement, highly significant. Scorpio card came out. Angel money. Something you purchased or received around the retail price of $194 is highly significant. Something about guidance, dream, feeling, mind, gift, intuition, protection, and income. So you're going to receive a dream, Phoenix, pretty soon that's going to guide you on what kind of decision you need to make. Something, trust your intuition about a particular gift you gave somebody or somebody's giving you, especially right now because it's about to be that gift-giving time. Something to protect your income at this moment. Because there's a group either trying to go against you. It could be an Aquarius placement. I might even know this person. Listen, that person ain't nothing to be played with. I ain't even about to even hold you. I think I had a dream about this not too long ago. Listen, girl, well, you can if you can. Or it could be a Scorpio in regards to a secret or a group you may have been affiliated with at this time. Gratitude for my fortune and luck. A quick response. This shit about to happen quick. Spiritual, $1 trillion in reverse. Oh my goodness. Is you about to get a message? You about to get a message about some money, yo? Like, listen. Message in reverse, spiritual message. Not using creative energy. Girl, I already know you energy harvesting. It's whatever. Like, other folks might not know that. It's cool. Like, it's cool for me because I know how to, not using your creative energy. You need to be focused, but it's saying you're not. It's saying your self-confidence is low right now, inside and out. Dang. You're not being optimistic. Somebody trying to block your vision at this time so you don't see something particular. 3 to 4 people involved. Legitimate head boss in charge. One must report to and comply with. I understand why you may be scared of this woman. But I'm telling you, there's people out here that will help you if you just, if you want to believe in God. Because God, the only person that can help you. Don't be a Jesus. Cohesive controls punishment. Experts are knowledgeable. Referent is a relatable boss. So, the legitimate head boss could have been Astral Queen. You could have been replying back to her, telling her what's going on. Or she's using you subconsciously, whether you know or not. Because you're supposed to be your own boss. You have the knowledge. From what I've listened to her reading, she don't really have the knowledge. You have more the knowledge than she possibly does. She's just like a authoritative figure in the community that you choose to be in. So, who now is the cohesive who controls the punishment? Because one out of y'all two is about to throw one another like under the bus. Sorry to say. Because somebody has the knowledge and somebody needs to be punished. I just pray, God, help with discernment, use intuition, the number 1 high significant behavior and personality. God has now said he is handling this situation. I did my part doing this message. Psalm 91 to my supporters. God bless.